So last week I got my wisdom tool, and that was the most barbaric thing I've ever experienced in my life. And it put me down. It put me all the way down. Face was swollen out to here. Couldn't talk, couldn't eat, no nothing. So I'm sorry for the delay, but your girl is back. And I came with some fire, and I'm gonna show you how I got this. You ready? Let's get it.
Okay, so first of all, you're going to need the wig, okay? So the wig that we're using today is clearly from UNICE, and it is a highlighted wig. It's a frontal, and it comes already everything for you. But I wanted to, let's say, enhance my wig, okay? So I was looking at this wig, and I noticed that it had dark roots, and I was like, I wonder if I could add a natural color bundle to this. So I decided to pull out that sewing machine, get a bundle and some extra scrap hair, and I added it to this wig. So that's what you're going to see me doing right now. So I unravel the bundle. You lay the wefts on top of each other. You're going to feed that into the sewing machine. I grab a couple of strands of hair to help pull it through the sewing machine, and I am basically, what you're seeing here is doubling my wefts, okay? So I won't have to sew a lot when it comes to adding the hair into the wigs because the wefts are already doubled. So this is about maybe 4 wefts worth of me adding into the actual wig, okay? So this is what she looks like. Very, very neat, very demure, like they would say on TikTok. And the scrap bundles, I just connected it to the wefts that I was already sewing together, so it could just be one long piece, not like cut up pieces. You feel me? So hey, if you have a business, and a good business idea is getting people old bundles and sewing them back together, okay? That's a little coin right there, okay? But I can't do that because that takes a lot of patience. Anyway, so I'm going to take the wig, and I'm going to take that weft that I doubled, and I'm going to add it throughout the entire wig. So I'm going to do one at the base, the bottom of the wig where your nape is. Then I'll probably skip like 4 or 5 tracks, and I'll put another one, skip another 4 or 5 tracks, put another one, and then I'll put another one right where the frontal, the frontal started. All right, so because I wanted to have that gradient at the top because it had dark roots, so I wanted some black hair at the top, so that's what I did right there. But as you see right here, I'm just sewing the wefts into the wig, and you definitely want to be careful because this is an already pre-made wig, so you want to be neat when you do this. It gets messy because the wig is already created, and you do not want to sew the lace into the cap because it is possible. All right, so you want to make sure that you're pulling the lace from underneath and not sewing the combs either. You could honestly remove those combs, but this is what she looks like. You could tell that I added the bundle because it's black, but you really can't tell because I spreaded it out really good, and it just gave this wig even more thickness. Okay, so this is what she looks like on me. And I am just going to go in and blend the lace with Ruby Kisses in the shade 16, as you can see. And it's the perfect shade for me when I have makeup on and when I don't. Look at it. It's just melting into the skin. Okay, so let's do this to the other side. Now, when it comes to the sewing machine, you could actually you could sew it by hand. You don't need to use the sewing machine, but I like the sewing machine because it's better. Better, faster, and it's more durable because that track not slipping out, not one bit. Okay. I do have sewing machine videos that are like 5, 6, 7 years old. I will have them linked down below for you guys if you are interested in learning how to use a sewing machine, and the sewing machine that I actually use will be down there for you guys. Okay, so I'm actually going to use Red by Kiss adhesive spray to lay down my lace because I am going the glueless route, and I'm just going to put that down. Do you have to add a bundle to your wig? Absolutely not. I did that because I just wanted to, and I think it was good content. And also, I just wanted my wig to just have a little bit more dimension in it, okay? So it's literally like 3 different colors blended into this wig, and it's actually really cute to me.
Okay, so I should be dry. Let's take her off. Completely glueless, no glue whatsoever. Okay, so let's take her off. Take a little bit of this.
So because this is a processed wig, you want to make sure that you keep it hydrated and conditioned. So make sure you purchase your silicone mix. I'll have a link down below in the description box for you. Make sure you buy that because it's necessary.
Hold on. Okay, so because this is curtain bangs, right? I'm going to blend it in with the rest of the hair because it's a little harsh. So we're gonna go ahead and see, better. It just flows better.
Again, this is a step that you do not have to do. I did it because I am wearing the hair straight. If you're gonna wear the hair curled, then I suggest you leave it as is. But if you wanted more curls, more layers and stuff like that, then go ahead and do your thing. Like, nobody's stopping you. That's strictly up to you and how you want to wear your wig. And basically this is what she looks like after I did whatever I did to this unit. Now I do want to say, just because you buy an Amazon unit does not mean or make it cheap or not good quality. You could get a great quality wig from Amazon for an affordable price. Now, when you go and you buy a $40 wig that's like 30 inches and you expect it to last forever, you are getting what you paid for. So if you add a little bit more coins to that purchase, you are going to get a decent quality item. Now, you could take that item and make it even more luxe by customizing it a little more, adding bundles to it and stuff like that. So I hope this inspired you to take a chance on some Amazon units and put your own little twist to it, okay? And until next time, bye best friends, because she's cute.